Ashlander, quickly! This way! I've been thinking about my brother's claim that he's the Nerevarine since we last spoke. No matter how I try, the word tastes false on my tongue. And now I fear he's about to convince the wise woman that his quest for power will benefit the tribes. We talked to my brother. Tried to convince him this isn't the way. Barring that, we make sure the wise woman doesn't get drawn into his madness. Whatever Chodala says or does, don't attack him. We don't need a war between the houses and the Ashlanders.
Yes, let's go.
The wise woman. I was hoping she'd be here.
You're too late, dear sister. Despite your protestations, the wise woman has gone to the cave of the incarnate to confirm my claim.
Brother, do you really want to pursue this dangerous course?
There was a time when you gave me your unconditional support, Saren. I miss those days.
My brother Chodala's about to do something foolish and dangerous. But by dusk and dawn, Azura put you and I on the same path for a purpose. Just hope we have enough time. He's about to claim the title of the Nerevarine and try to unite the Ashlander tribes gathered here.
Okay.
He already convinced the Red Exiles to support him.
Yeah.
He's using them to intimidate the other tribes.
Oh.
If he persuaded the wise woman to his cause.
Tell me about the wise woman.
Wise woman Dovracy, the most respected counselor and spirit guide this side of Red Mountain. She went to the Cavern of the Incarnate to meditate on Chodala's claim. If she confirms my brother's assertion, the tribes will follow wherever he leads.
We need to talk to the wise woman.
Agreed, but I dare not leave Chodala alone with the tribes. I feel the hand of Azura in all this. Go to the Cavern of the Incarnate and talk to the wise woman. I'll stay here and try to keep things under control until you return.
Then I'll head for the Cavern of the Incarnate.
The cavern's to the northeast of Aldrin, on the other side of the mountain. Hopefully, the rumbling and lava won't slow you down too much. Get to the cavern and talk to the wise woman. If she accepts Chodala's claim about the Nerevarine.
Tell me more about the Nerevarine.
Azura proclaimed that someday, Indorel Nerevar, a hero from our ancient past, would return to unite the Dark Elves and right the wrongs of Nirn. We call the returned incarnate the Nerevarine. My brother Chodala believes that he's Nerevar reborn.
What's the Cavern of the Incarnate?
My brother isn't the first to believe he's Nerevar returned. All of the previous failed incarnates rest within the cavern. A statue of Azura watches over them as they await the arrival of the true Nerevarine.
You don't agree with your brother?
When Chodala became a Gulakan, a champion of our people, I supported him. When he stepped forward as Ashkan, leader of our tribe, I was at his side. But this new claim, it comes with strange powers and talk of war. I can't support those things.
Goodbye. Okay then, let's head out. Ooh, bow and arrow. Nah, never mind.
She won't refuse my claim. Just in case, make sure the Red Exiles are ready.
Your word is law, Nerevarine.
The Red Exiles. Oh, they're working together. How lovely! Oh, damn, that's far, bruh. Damn, that's far. Wait, how much money do I have? Oh, okay, let's try to go there anyway. But we have to go all the way around. This is gonna be a hell of a walk. my first obstacle. Oh, a chest. Of course, those are good. That looks way better. We'll get to the WAYSHRINE first. Oh, I've been to the WAYSHRINE.
Ah, a fellow outsider in this inhospitable sea of ash. I wonder if we might help each other.
Not yet, but later on we will. Somerset. Why am I in Somerset? I never wanted to go to Somerset. Oh shit. Oh well. Fuck.
You're safe now, citizen. Continue your journey.
You're safe now, citizen. Wait. Oh. Shortcuts? Is this the right way for shortcuts? Shortcut. Are you a Wookiee? You got Wookiee in this game! Yeah! Oh shit. I gotta run fast as I can. I don't wanna be beat up again. What level am I at? Oh, only level 6. Darn. Thank you for letting me pass. I don't want to fight those beasts. Those, I don't like those. I'm gonna be obliged to, actually. One swing and he helps solve. Why are they always in theirs? Just lava? But I don't like lava. Shit. It's either those. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to. like what I get out of this chest. Those chests are random spots on the map. And as soon as I get one of those, there are mostly good stuff in there. Do I have to go through? Dulo Ancestral 2. Slowly but surely they are. I'm progressing in armor. Oh, okay. This is the way. What's that? saw a chest earlier. Maybe down here. Beauty dust, no thank you, I don't need it. Wait, a new WAYSHRINE? Oh, it's over there. That might make it a little bit easier. It's scorching my hair off, is it? I've never been here. I'm only here? I need to go up there. Oof, I made it. I'm on the right track. Need to get off the road somewhere. Some way. Somewhere. Getting closer. There should be a WAYSHRINE. Betty Netch. That thing straight up ignored me? No, that's not nice. Why am I always getting stuck by getting off-road?
What?
Redoran, friend? How's Redoran? Walk in on her, my kin.
I have to tell myself to keep going off-road. Stop keeping it. Okay, chat, give me about 5 minutes more to get where I need to be. But before we go in, I go there to the point. I go to the WAYSHRINE before we go in there because I can spawn nearby now instead of going all the way back. So I'll be back in a few moments. Be right back, actually. Okay, chat, I'm back. Hey, Alpha. How was you? Oh, that's ominous. Okay. La 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 la. It's the one and only Dio double G. I killed some motherfucker. Oh, it's a cliff rider, strider. What do you think of my gear, by the way?
Azura is my shield, you foul creatures. Thank you for aiding me, but I sense you came for a different purpose. Let's talk inside the cabin.
Don't worry. Need more stamina. Gold, yeah. Always bear gold.
An outlander? Surely there must be another way. No, my lady, of course not. I'll do as you ask. Come here, outlander. We must talk. It feels strange to talk to an outlander in such a sacred place, but the Queen of the Night Sky insists. I need to render judgment on an important claim, and she says you can help me reach the correct decision.
This is about Chodala and the Nerevarin, right?
Words of truth from the mouth of an outlander. Remarkable. The Red Exiles and a few others believe that Chodala is the Nerevarin. He's convinced them, but not me. I came here to consider my options. I fear a bloodbath if I oppose his claim.
Isn't there a way to prove he's not the Nerevarin?
Perhaps, but I must remain impartial. If someone else reveals the flaws in Chodala's claims by comparing him to the failed incarnates, that might do the trick.
The failed incarnates?
We thought the incarnates were possessed by the spirit of Nerevar, but each had a critical flaw that made them destined to fail to fulfill the prophecy. Their spirits reside here. Yes, you should speak to the incarnates. I see Azura's wisdom now.
How do I talk to the spirits of the incarnates?
Take this pouch of blessed grave dust. Sprinkle a pinch upon the bones of the incarnates to call forth their spirits. Return to Aldrin after you have learned all you can. Perhaps we can curb Chodala's ambitions before they lead us to war.
Goodbye.
We need knowledge to defeat Chodala, Outlander. Listen well to what the failed incarnates have to say. Once I was the hope of my people, but then my claim was proven false. Now I wait, and I hope for the Nerevarion's return. State your question, Outlander, and I shall do as Azora urges.
They decided you were not the Nerevarien. Why?
To fulfill the prophecy, I followed a path of blood and war. In the end, my path became a road that led nowhere, and I was cast down from my lofty spot. Take my scroll, and help the wise woman understand the futility of a senseless war.
Goodbye. Lockpicks, always use lockpicks.
The Nerevarien remains a promise unfulfilled. And I am as guilty of prideful posturing as every other failed incarnate that occupies this hall. Ask your question and let's be done with this, Outlander.
What ended your quest to become the Nerevarien?
The Nerevarien must listen as well as proclaim. I refused to accept wise counsel, which led to the doom of my tribe and the end of my quest to embody the spirit of Nerevar. Take my scroll and remind the wise woman that wisdom ignored is ignorance.
This one should be... I can... Oh yeah, okay. Destroy. I already got that. I will in-game. This is all worthless. Is this better? Is this better? I hope it is.
We are the failed incarnates, the Ashlanders who proudly proclaimed themselves to be the Nerevarien, but were found wanting. Take my...
Mortal,
Okay.
let us speak.
Is this better? Okay. Is this better? Wait, maybe this. Okay, that's good to hear. Yeah, maybe I was speaking a little bit. This should be even better. Yeah, it was pretty far away from my face. Oh, I have to go back inside. Okay. How is the quality of the stream?
I foresaw your usefulness before you even set foot in Vardenfell. Now comes a test that will challenge your ability to separate truth from lies. You must convince the tribes that Chodola is not the Nerevarine.
I communed with the incarnates, just as the wise woman commanded.
Doversee's wisdom outshines most other mortals. She recognizes the futility of Chodola's claim. If she rebuffs him, however, the tribes will turn on each other, and blood will flow. The staff, Sunra, it makes Chodola confident, reckless.
The staff is the source of Chodola's power?
Your instincts served you well. Chodola's path took a dark turn. However, my sight clouds when I look too closely. Sothasil built Sunra, but he did not create it with this vile purpose in mind. You must act on my behalf, and
Vivek's. I'll do what you ask.
Then go. Return to Aldrun and help the wise woman reveal the falsehood of Chodola's claim. And let Saren assist you. She is my champion and a trusted friend of all Ashlanders.
How do I prove that Chodola isn't the Nerevarine?
Use what the Incarnate shared with you. Their failures point the way toward Chodola's downfall. But beware Chodola's power. He may not be the Nerevarine, but some greater agency has lent strength to his conviction.
Why don't you simply reveal the truth to the Ashlanders?
Due to an ancient pact, I am not permitted to interfere in the affairs of Nurn. Even this casual discussion pushes the boundaries of that agreement. Instead, I must work through trusted agents, such as yourself and Saren.
Why are you helping Vivek? I thought you and the Tribunal were enemies.
Helping that arrogant imposter? Whatever gave you the idea that I was helping that murderer? Vardenfell must stand. Everything I do in this regard serves that single goal. Best that you remember that, mortal.
Ouch! Do I got my nose? Yes, I've got my nose. Good. Oh! Oh. Nah. I need to find a place to research things and such. And maybe equip a weapon. For that I haven't done yet. I know, but the thing is, everything I think that is useful later in the game I always keep in store. For some reason. I have no idea why, but I just do. I have that in most every single game. That's the sad thing. That's the sad thing. I have to go through the yeah, better go through the WAYSHRINE. My judgment is mostly wrong in what I have to get. Or have to dispose of. What's this suck? No. This is the closest WAYSHRINE.
Thank the moon and star. You've returned. The wise woman returned from the cavern of the Incarnate and went right into Scar to meet with the tribes. Chodala's in there too, about to be named the Nerevarine. Tell me you came back with something to stop my brother's rise to power.
I spoke to some of the Incarnates, and they gave me these scrolls.
Of course. Use the tales of the failed Incarnates to counter Chodala's arguments. That's brilliant. Well, except for one problem.
Problem?
An Outlander has no status in the Council. The Ashlanders won't listen to a word you say. Someone else has to present the arguments. Someone they trust. I suppose that means I have to challenge my brother. With your help, of course.
How can I help you if I can't talk during the council?
You spoke to the Incarnates, not me. I'm familiar with their stories, but I'll need you to help me choose the appropriate argument to counter each of Chodala's claims. I hate opposing my brother in this. I just don't see another way.
When should I give you the Incarnate's Ranso's scroll?
Incarnate Runso was strong and powerful. He thought that by strength alone, he could unite the Ashlanders. He failed. When Chodala proclaims his power, that's when we'll refer to this scroll's sad tale.
When should I give you the Incarnate Aduri's scroll?
Incarnate Aduri was a champion of my people. She defended us against great threats. But when she grew to love war for war's sake, she proved she wasn't the Nerevarine. When Chodala proclaims that war is the answer, hand me this scroll.
When should I give you Incarnate Donatus scroll?
Incarnate Donat thought his way was the best way. He rejected the counsel of the wise women and the Ashkans, something Nerevar would never do. When Chodala proclaims he knows better than anyone, we'll use this scroll.
Alright, let's go dispute your brother's proclaim.
Meet me inside.
This is the council? The council? Do.
Must we continue this farce? It's obvious that I'm the Nerevarine.
Someone has stepped forward to challenge your claim, Chodala.
Seren, I'm disappointed in you, dear sister.
Enough. I shall hear your arguments and render my decision.
Even the Outlander can see that I'm the most powerful Ashkan. My strength alone proves that I am the Nerevarine.
Chodala puts forth his great strength as proof of his claim. Give me the scroll that discounts such a trait for the Nerevarine. Of course. Let's see what happens. This doesn't look right. Be careful. We need to get these right. That makes sense. I'll try that. I don't think this will work. Time to pick the... Yes, that's a sound argument. Incarnates appear!
Sister.
As a warrior and as an Ashkan, I was the most powerful of my age. But for all my strength, I failed my people. Don't follow my example.
The faithless houses dare to threaten our land, but we shall meet them in battle, and I will lead us to victory.
This is more nerve-wracking than I anticipated. Which scroll do you recommend to counter this argument? That makes sense. Incarnates appear!
I thought the path to the Nerevarine was a path of blood and battle, but my love of war was my undoing. War is not the way.
These failed incarnates prove nothing. I need no counsel but my own, as befits my status as the Nerevarine.
I think it's working. One more strong assertion, and that... Of course. Let's see what happens.
Yep.
Incarnates appear!
I refuse to accept the counsel of the wise women and the Ashkans. I thought I knew best, but I knew nothing. That is not the way of the Nerevarine.
Seren and the Outlander, their arguments have merit. Chodala, we deny your claim. You are not the Nerevarine.
This proves nothing! Look how the staff protects me! I am the Nerevarine! Red Exiles, slay the...
Brother! No!
On the side!
Gold! I got gold.
Go around! To the side!
For Chodala! For the Nerevarine!
I got it! I did it. Seems like dodging is pretty effective. Excuse me.
Go to my hut and get my healers, sir.
I hate what
Now.
my brother's become.
Right away, wise woman.
Mortal, I would have words with you.
Chodola has been revealed as a failed Nerevarine, but that hasn't dissuaded him from his reckless course of action. As long as he wields the staff, he shall be unstoppable.
So what should we do?
Time is against you, mortal. Even now, Vivek, that pompous usurper, grows increasingly weaker. As much as I deplore him, Vivek cannot fall to Chodola's vile magic. There's another power here, one I can't quite put my finger on.
There must be something I can do.
Return to Vivek City. Do what you can to aid Vivek, and pay heed to my faithful vessel, Sarah. I name her Champion of the Moon and Star. She will play a pivotal role in ending her brother's march toward godhood, if she survives.
I'll return to Vivek City.
That was exhilarating.
How far am I from the next level? Oh, fuck. That's a long way. I need to get into researching. So I am here and I have to go to Vivek City. It seems like my stream is a little bit down.
Red Mountain's particularly active.
As a god weakens, so too does his city suffer. I know my people grow fearful. Even the Archcanon is distressed. But the energy that remains to me holds the moonlit in the sky, at least for now. So what news does my eyes and ears bring to me?
We discredited Chodla as the Nerevarine, but he escaped with Sunara.
How this upstart Ashlander learned to attune Sotha Seal's tool confounds my understanding. And he dares use my power? Still, your help is appreciated. Every strike and parry takes us one step closer to ending this threat and restoring my vitality.
Oh, thank you.
Due to Lord Vivek's condition, it falls upon us to find a solution.
That's a lot better. Where's Ashur? No, I don't need... I need to find this.
Lord Vivek must conserve his remaining energy, so we need to solve this problem on our own. It all comes back to Chodala. That damned Ashlander's draining the warrior poet's power. We need to stop him and get that damned staff.
Sunara makes Chodala invulnerable. How do we circumvent that staff?
How should I know? That's not a skill the Tribunal teaches. Return to Barrelzar's tower and get Sotha Seal's former apprentice to come up with some kind of countermeasure. I'm sure he knows more than he's told you.
I do have one concern though. Just one concern?
You see right through me, Outlander. I have more worries than a Kwama queen has eggs. I'm talking about Chodala's sister. Saren claims to want to help, to want peace, but I don't trust her. Seek out Barrelzar, but be wary of the Ashlander's sister.
I'll return to Barrelzar's tower and see if he knows what we can, how we can circumvent Chodala's staff.
We need to stop Chodala, and to do that, we need to find a way to overcome the device he's wielding. Find Barrelzar and make sure that crazy mage provides you with something we can use to save Lord Vivek.
Can we be certain that that the staff is required to save Lord Vivek?
Is the bull sure it can bed the Betty? No. But by all accounts, we'll be better off with Sunara in our hands and away from Chodala. That won't be possible, however, as long as the Ashlander remains impervious to every attack.
Why don't you trust Sarin?
The female Ashlander? Well, if that wasn't enough of a reason, remember that she's also Chodala's sister. Blood sings to blood, as the warrior poet so elegantly put it. Be wary of that one, Outlander. She'll stab you in the back, mark my words.
Why does Vivek's condition threaten Vardenfell?
Vivek loves this land, and the land loves him in return. He's always had a special bond with Vardenfell. Is it so hard to believe that Red Mountain reflects his suffering? Beyond that, there's also Bardau, the moonlit that floats above us.
Tell me about Bardau.
Lord Vivek's intervention stopped the moonlit from crashing into the city. He holds it above us by strength of will. But as he weakens, so too does the power that keeps the rock afloat. If Vivek's energy wanes further, it would spell disaster.
Okay. I know enough. Yeah, it's my internet. My internet is really meh. How can I get out? Oh, they're all dead. I need to get out, that's all.
Come to consult the great Devaith Fear. But I'm afraid I'm rather preoccupied.
What a discovery! By the three. Losing my strength.
I must not stray from the path. Anyway, I do like how the game is going, by the way. But I shall end my stream. I will go on in the quest, and then I will check you guys out later. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed it, by the way. If anyone wants to play with me, you can always play with me. I'm just going to eat soon, and then after that, you can always join me. My name is Sinful Fox, as shown right here. I'm a Khajiit Dragon Knight. I have no titles, I have literally nothing except my face. Okay, see you guys later, bye bye.